I'm Russ Thomas in Missoula. With temperatures heating up and river levels rising, the Missoula Fire Department and Missoula Search and Rescue are spending their days training for what seems like the inevitable, making a springtime river rescue. Captain Chad Kidd says they average about 1 to 2 rescues per year. He also says it doesn't have to be that way.
What to do in a bad situation is not to get into it in the first place. So know your limitations, know the water is ice cold this time of year.
And with the Clark Fork River running at about 12 to 15 miles per hour, it's extremely difficult to survive without help. So what do you do if you find yourself in this dangerous situation?
If you do end up in the water, best thing you can do is get in a floater's position, face up, feet down, looking for hazards. And what I mean by hazards are strainers. This time of year the water comes up the banks, so those limbs, logs, everything in the water is just a big strainer. And if you get caught in that, that can be the end.
The combination of fast-paced, frigid water locking up muscles and the nearly impossible task of avoiding debris you often can't see is a recipe for disaster. So, what do you do if a friend or pet winds up in a rescue situation? Kidd says exhaust all other options before jumping in.
We call it reach, throw, and then go. So if you can reach them with a branch or anything like that, throw them a line. Is the throw part of that, and then if you're a good swimmer, maybe it's a child and you know you can make this swim and get back, then to go ahead, but exhaust your other options first.
Kidd says one way you can help your chances of survival tremendously, whether it be in the water or very cold area lakes, is to wear a life jacket.
PFDs, if you can't swim and you're even around the river, PFD. If you're out on a boat, wear your life jacket. If you do fall over, it increases that chance of getting back in the boat.
Kidd adds many associate alcohol with getting out on rivers and lakes, but he says this combination often clouds judgment and leads to poor decision making. In Missoula, Russ Thomas, MTN News.